Salutations. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? How's it going? Hey, guys. How are you? Hello.
I used to think you were just about the most perfect person in the world. You're just a slut.
I gotta retitle my shit. Okay, so it's 2 to 4 today, right? And for today's thing we're doing, I see it. Okay, 2 to 4. Putting 1,300 giveaway together. All right. I've been putting this off and putting it off and putting it off. So the way I see it, 1,300 subs giveaway. I'm going to give back to everybody that's subscribed. I haven't had enough time to think of people I'd like to shout out. But I did think, oh shit, I've already talked to him twice. Why not a third time? Why not a third? Sorry about that. Shit. All right, so where was I? Oh yeah, 1,300 subscribers. I think it's going to be a 13 book giveaway. I think 13's an unlucky number though, right? 13. I would like to get out of them 1,300s. I would like to get out of them 1,300s. I'm at like 1,320. So I'm gonna be in the 1,300s for a while, but whatever. Let's try to figure out the 13 books we need to get for the 13 sub giveaway. I might make it 14, just because 13 is not is worse than 1,300. See what I'm saying? I've watched some streams over the weekend. A lot of weird shit's been going on, guys. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of weird shit's been going on. Eric, all right. Yeah, no, it's cool. I could just do a stream about talking on the phone if y'all like. That'd be fun, right? All right. Lord love it. All right. Sorry. Well, how long was that? 8 minutes? Yeah, no problem. Okay. 13 plus 1. Let's see. Now, my like image and my Valiant and all that stuff, it's stuffed underneath my magazines, 2 other fucking boxes. Behind 5 other boxes. That would be the stuff that I couldn't sell for more than a quarter or 50 cents, unless some miraculous shit happened with Image and it popped, right? So these are going to be decent books. Like all my good shit is pretty much close to me. So this ain't going to be bad shit. Stuff I would consider I could probably sell. So I'm thinking like a couple facsimiles, a couple reprints, some modern stuff, maybe a bronze book in there, maybe something like that, But all right, so I guess I'll just kind of get started looking for stuff to give away. So I got one I've seen so far. All right, I got a feeling I'm gonna get another phone call. I just do because it's just one of them fucking days, but we'll see. Right. Oh. All right, let me go grab some stuff. Let me get some picking music. I don't know. I kind of want to talk about like comic books I wouldn't buy. Oh yeah, let's go to eBay. That's a good point. eBay. Okay. First Creature Commando. Yeah, I got a feeling I'm gonna get a phone call. Ain't no way it's done. Especially if it don't work. If it does work, I might not. But if it doesn't work, I'm getting another phone call. Okay, so you remember when all of the hey Beckerman and Rad, you guys renewed your memberships. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you. That's my boy Yoko. I love Yoko. Thank you guys. Yeah, man, this Creature Commando, right? Remember when it was like a $600-700 book raw, any fucking condition? Now it's about $150 book. So there's one for $250. But the prices came down some on this fucker. What is it exactly? I forget. Creature Commando 93. All them suckers that bought this shit when the fucking movie came out, man, y'all deserve a big lollipop, bro. Y'all deserve the biggest lollipop there is, Doug. I mean, for real. I don't know of anybody that did, but if you did, whew. So, do y'all think this is still? Oh, there we go. It's not shocking me at this point. Damn, I even got a call whenever it did work. Thank you, Lady Fantastic. Thank you for the $5. That was really nice of you. Let's go with the. So I think what I'm going to do is go with dice for the giveaway. My kid got a bunch of like Dungeon and Dragon dice or some shit recently. So I'm going to go with like rolling some dice, and I think that's what I'll do. I don't know how I'll do it exactly, but I'm going to do like a name list and all types of weird shit. Yes, it's still good spec. It's good spec. It's happened, but it's never been. This should be $100 book, in my opinion. This is a $40-$50 book. If it comes back down to earth, it's a $40-$50 book. I still think it's overpriced. I would not go grab it at $100, and it's going for more than that. So that's my humble opinion. Any of those guys that spent $700 raw, fucking $900 slabbed, you guys are fucking maniacs. $500 slabbed or whatever the fuck it was. Fucking hey, you guys are maniacs. All right, let me go get some picking music going on. 100 may be more too much. Yeah, I'd pay 52. Yeah, it's overpriced, dog. It's probably way too overpriced. All right, let me see. Where do I want to start? I got this little bundle right here. Let's see. Yeah, this one right here. So I want to start off with so a Simpsons Desert Delinquents 57 will be the first book in the giveaway. So we've now started the giveaway bundle. All right, let me go look for some more. Take a look, take a little look see. I'll be right back. All right. Oh. So I watched Razor Comics. I don't know what that is. And he was talking about the YouTube pay for memberships or ads and shit. And he brought up old Swaggle Fraggle. Now, Swaggle Fraggle is a guy that I've frequented on my channel and kind of Had a little side eye on, you know. And is Youngblood 3 fucking First Supreme? Y'all know that? I don't know. Anyway, Swaggle Fraggle, he's suspect of buying attention for his channel. Do I believe it? Yes. I think he definitely... Well, the thing is he said he didn't know anything about it. And I don't believe him. I don't believe him. I think he does know, at the very least. He knew. And, yeah. So... Oh, shit. There's those two. At the very least, he knew. Now, has he used it? I'd say probably. I think so. Yeah, and they might still be using it. I don't know. I don't know, but I just don't have faith in these guys, bro. So the list of people that have been using it. Now, I don't care you use it. Just come out and say you use it, you know? I like this cover. Good Lord. The list of people that are using it or maybe using it is getting longer and longer and longer and longer. Longer and longer and longer and longer. The list is. There's some confirmed and there's some suspect, right? So who's confirmed of using it? And these are the guys that are actually honest. So I think they're okay. And I don't mind anybody using the shit. Go ahead and use it. You got more money to spend on it than I do. Congratulations. This is the way I look at it. So I think that Lawrence is confirmed saying he's used it. Izzy has confirmed saying he used it. Who else? Cliff said he's tried it a couple times. I'm up to 122 subscribers. Chonko confirmed. Yeah, go subscribe to Chonko's channel, guys. Chonko's the shit. Chonko is my guy. I like Chonko a lot. Oh, I think this is the second Lobo. That's a cool book. Second or third? I don't know. And then there's guys that I wonder if they admitted. I didn't get to watch all of Razor's video, but I did notice that he did say he was considering using it, and that his subscriber count jumped from 300 to almost 700 in the last week or two. So I don't know if he said he's using it or he's testing it or what's going on, but I would suspect that maybe he is too, because it's been a year and it took him to get to 300, and then over a week or two he's at like 650 or some shit. So I would guess that maybe he did too. And shout outs to Razor if he's testing it out and trying to feed us back. I mean, this is where I'm learning most of this shit from. Razor's the first one to point out that people are doing this. And I think that if he's testing it out, then he's testing it out. You know, I'm not mad at him. I think it's cool. So, now who else are suspect? Well, just because they tell you they're not using it, don't mean they're not using it, in my opinion. So Sticky Goose is suspect, for sure. Sticky Goose is suspect. Who else is suspect, guys? Oh, Swaggle Fraggle, suspect. Ooh, don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Yeah, that's a suspect guy. Shit, I thought I had that lit. Who else is suspicious? Little Batman, maybe? Oh, that's an annual. I don't want to get rid of annuals. A little Savage Dragon 20. I don't know if I got any more of them. Deathlock 16. Dead Ringers. That's kind of cool. I was trying to figure out the difference between Deathlock and I guess that's Deathlock, right? And what's the other one from Marvel? Deathlock. I just talked to Chris about this. He helped me figure it out. The Perez guy. You got Deathlock. Deadshot. Is that it? Deadshot? Deadshot? I'll look it up on eBay. Hold on. Okay. First Perez art. Deathlock. And then Teen Titans 2. Deathstroke. So yeah, Deathlock and Deathstroke. Sorry, I get those confused. I'd like to get both of them, but I'm not the biggest fans of both of them. But I think if I liked one more than the other, it'd be Deathstroke. But Deathlock is cool too, you know. So there's that. Okay, I kind of went through this short box. I got some books. I went through like a little Conan phase where I was just grabbing anything Conan. And some of those are in there. Not the biggest Conan guy. There's a fucking Gen 13. Walking Dead 1. The Avengers 297. Who else is suspicious? Who's got 10K subs that might not? Oh, the Mighty. Well, I already said Lawrence, the Mighty Comic guy. Yeah, he's admitted that he said he's only spent $10. I think that's cap. I think that's cap. I think he spent 100 or 2. Okay. Try this box out. Oh. Now, these giveaways are subject to change. I might make them better. I might make them different. Deadpool is a ripoff of Deathstroke, but a much better version. Chunko, it is definitely a ripoff. I agree. He's also a ripoff of Spider-Man. When you look at the character, I'm the biggest Deadpool fan in the community. By the way, let me introduce myself. As far as I know, I like Deadpool more than everybody. But yeah, I get everything Deadpool. But when you look at him aesthetically, he looks mostly like Spider-Man. The name Wade Wilson is definitely a knockoff from Deathstroke or whatever. But oh, you love Deadpool? Oh, dude, you're like the only one. Like everybody says they love Deadpool, but do they really, dude? Like they love the movie, but they'll tell me they don't like the comic. I love the comic. I think the comic's great. But yeah, Slade Wilson is a knockoff of Wade Wilson and Deathstroke and Deadpool. And that's part of the reason I want them 2 books. I do got the facsimile. I don't know if I pulled it out and showed you, but I was just looking at it. I don't have the Deadlock fucking facsimile. I don't know if they made one. I haven't seen it if they have. But yeah. All right. Oh. Oh, this is more like it. Oh, I got 2 of these. I got 2 of those, I think. I don't know why I grabbed 2. Unless just I liked it. No, I don't have 2. That's the only one I got. I just put it in this box. I remember now. So hopefully by the time Collector Club happens, I'll be able to have them all together. I've grabbed a bunch of these Spider-Man 2099 number 2s. I feel like there's some spec behind them because it's like the second or third version of 2099. So we'll keep that. What's this? Justice League dollar comic. I'm running. I don't have many dollar fucking reprint DC because my shop stopped getting them. I'm gonna put something nice in here. Don't worry, guys. You know, #1, Amethyst #1, Savage Dragon. I kind of keep those. What If, True Believer, Die, Suburbia, Labyrinth, FF, Sun Bakery. Is this issue 1? Yeah, it's issue 1. Avengers, Facsimile, Walking Dead, Ravage, 2099, #8. Oh, yeah, that's going in. That shall enter the giveaway. That's a giveaway book, if I ever saw one. Uncanny Avengers #26. Wasn't part of Cable's mutant ability was slowing down the techno-organic virus he has. Cable was just Terminator. Yeah. I can feel that. I can feel that. I can feel that. So this will be fun, sending some books out, you know. A little Sergio Agarnis. I think that'd be cool for a giveaway. I don't even know how I got it, but there you go. Some Chew, What Ifs. Oh yeah, this will work. It's so beat up though. It's so beat up. I can't give y'all that one. A little too beat up. Mighty Thor has got a fucking wicked spine roll. Yeah, I'm keeping that. Is there $2 fucking... Yeah, they're back to back. Son of a gun. Spider-Man, What the... Kirby, Savage, Labyrinth, Robotnik, Spawn, excuse me, Advanced, Punisher reprint. Okay, Taker, #1. I do have a Taker #1. Fantastic, Infinite, a Facsimile Punisher, a Spider-Man, Venom, #10, the new run, Pride variant, Warlock. Yeah, you could go. 24. All right, we're getting somewhere, guys. All right, so I'll show you what we got so far. All right. This has some really classic fucking stickers on it, by the way. Here, whoa. Oh. I got another box over there we're going to go through. All right, let me make myself bigger. So I was invited to the Superman show giveaway with Matt last night, and it was just too late for me to be able to go. The household was going to bed. I would have liked to came. I forgot what time it came on. I have a million excuses, so I just couldn't make it. Steppo showed his world's finest collection. So one of my best books he showed. And I got some Superman shit Steppo don't have, and nobody has. You know, if Steppo don't have it, then a lot of people don't have it. And he didn't show all his Superman shit either. He's got a ton of Superman shit. But maybe next time I'll be able to make it. All right, so far, this is what I got. Okay. We got a Warlock, 28. A Sargonius Organas. A Ravage. Conan, and Simpsons. So 1, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books. Not bad. Yeah, his World's Finest collection is pretty rad. I have a World's Finest 2, by the way. The first World's Finest. It's a big deal to me. I wish I had I had like a number 28 or something. It's the one where Superman, Batman, Robin are at the circus, and there's like a tough man, and they're like $100 to any man that can last a round with this guy, and he's a big guy, and Superman and Batman are kind of like eyeballing the guy to fight him. You know, and it's a fucking classic. It's beautiful. I ended up selling it. The person I bought it from, I didn't tell him I was going to keep it. You know, I just wanted to buy it because I'm a Superman guy. And I think he was a little fucking disappointed when I sold it. But I have my keepers I have in Superman, and that wasn't quite a keeper. You know, like, it was fucking good. And he gave me the homeboy discount. But when I buy a book, that's pretty much a fuck. I didn't say like I'm keeping this fucker forever, you know. Like if I buy something, I might sell it. I definitely was not under the impression of fucking. If I buy it, I got to keep it, you know. So this guy, he's not really around that much anymore. He was very popular. He had a World's Finest. It didn't seem like he was very attached to it. And I was like, yes, please. I fucking cared for that book dearly. I love that book. And I wouldn't have sold it unless I got a good deal. And I had a fucking bigger goal to get. I think I sold it when I went after my house 92. So had to go, bro. That was like one of the only times that ever happened. You know, like I bought something, someone kind of side-eyed me for fucking wanting to sell it. I'm like, what? So yeah. Now, if it was something that was gave to me, not, bro. I get that. Like, if someone gave me some shit and they didn't say, Biggie, I'm giving you these so you could sell them to get something better, you know, specifically told me that, then I would keep it. I keep all of my AOKs. But when I buy something, especially for like I didn't get it for like $20, bro. It was like, you know, 150 or some shit. Maybe it might have been a couple hundred for all I can remember. It was at least 150. So it wasn't like it was cheap. I could have went on eBay and got something equivalent to it, you know. So it wasn't the biggest hookup in the history of hookups. So I don't know, bro. I guess if you don't want to sell somebody something, then don't fucking sell it to them. That's the way I would go. Yeah, I see everybody in the chat saying, yeah, that's go ahead and sell it if you want. Yeah, bro, definitely. If I sell you something, dude, I definitely do not care if you fucking sell it, dog. Do not care. That's on me for selling it. Oh yeah, this bubblegum fucking book. Wow. It's so silly. Look at this. Yeah, that's gotta go, dog. See you later, bubblegum. Ooh, I got some Uncanny in here. I don't have a lot of this. That's the thing. Most of the shit I have is like I got one copy of, guys. And if I got 2 or 3, it's because I probably like it. Like I got a couple GSX facsimiles. I got a couple Punisher facsimiles. Maybe X-Men 1. Why haven't they made a fucking Avengers 1 facsimile yet? Why are they such assholes, bro? Fucking make an Avengers 1 facsimile, assholes. Do I have one of those? I don't even know if I got one. I don't know. I know I got a reprint, but motherfuckers, make a good fucking a facsimile, not a reprint, you know? All right, Bloodshot number 2. Why do I feel like this is the first Band of Arbs? Band of Arbs. I don't know. A couple of exceptions, things I had since I was a kid. Yeah, man. There's a lot of stuff that's very beat up that I won't get rid of since I was a kid. There's not many, but there are some. There are some. More JLA dollar books. Man, DC was really ripping our ass off when they first started making reprints. These are just shitty fucking throwaway covers, bro. Give us a fucking reprint, you motherfuckers. Don't give us some weird, silly fucking cover that ain't even a fucking reprint, man. They was waxing our ass when they first started. I got some old school Spawn 324, 329. Oh man, I love the Spawn. I'm gonna miss getting those Spawn. My shop don't get Image anymore. What is this? Primer, 25 cents. Damn, that's crazy. Never see that shit. It's a Skyward free comic giveaway. King in Black, Iron Man second appearance of Ghost, Lobo number 3, Dead Man. Should I give away a Dead Man? Now You Die. This is kind of a cool book. I'm not seeing many giveaways in this fucking box. Look, there's another one of them 2099 number 2s. I told you I had a few. Ooh, that's my only copy of that white torch. What you call it? Die cut. Guardians of the Galaxy. It says first, but it's not really. It's number 17. Big Vigilante guy. All the Vigilante covers are fucking rad. Yeah, I'm not seeing a lot of giveaway shit. X-Men 173. Oh, here's the wedding special, guys, of Kitty and Colossus. That's a cool book, bro. A lot of cool shit in here. I thought that this might have been a reread, but it's a different volume. I thought, oh, that might be a C cover or, you know, something weird, but it's not. It's a different volume. Everyone likes Dead Man. Yeah. I've looked at Dead Man's first appearance a few times, and I just haven't pulled the trigger. X-Men Gold, don't have many of those. Solar Man of Adam. What do you guys think? Solar Man of Adam 27. I don't think that'd be a good. I want to get a decent book in here. This is fun. This is a fun one. War of the Kings, issue 4 of 6. I got this in a giveaway, I think. War of the Kings. You can't see the face of the guy, but I think that's Black Bolt. True Believer, ASM, the Max number 3. These Boris the Bears are so good, bro. In collar. Fucking love Boris. I love Boris. I almost got a full run of Boris, so I kind of can't do nothing with that. Here's a fucking Tech 968. That's kind of cool. Good old Cade. War of the Kings is great. Is that a good one? X-Men 409. Why do I have this? This might be a key, bro. I don't know why else I'd grab that, just because it's X-Men, but yeah. This is a great fucking Avengers book. Look at that one. The Egghead. They quit using that character because it's racist. This is Invaders #1. Y'all remember that with the Stan Lee border? Whew. That's a throwback and a half. The first, what's her name? Red Sonja. Revenge of Cosmic Ghost Rider. Cosmic Ghost Rider's money. ASM, Deadpool 3. Love this run. Who was on this run? Wong, Kokolo, Minen. That was a good one. Some Labyrinth. Yeah, there's not many giveaways in this fucker. Oh, dude, that's a good fucking first or dollar book, whatever you want to call it. Spawn 17. True Believer Mania, Absolute Carnage, Incredible Hulk. That's the one where they were carrying his body away. It's a fun one. Fantastic Four. There's a that one. Doomsday. Little original art. Evil Ernie #5. I don't have a lot of Evil Ernie. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. The Kate's Thor run. Spawn. Told you guys, these are all books like I like. I like all these books. Most of these are books I like. Galactic Guardians. Planet of the Apes. No, Battle of the Planets, sorry. Incredible Hulk. Joe Fixit. Dollar book. Strife. This is a fun one, dude. Yeah, these are all fucking keepers. Sorry, that was a waste of time. I did find one in that box. Maybe the first maker. Which one's the first maker? All right. These puppies up. Yeah. Nah. Whoa, whoa, it's the big show. We're going to have a big bad show tonight. Well, hell. The big show. Got some Oragel. Drop my Oragel. Thirsty. I need a cup of water, guys. We'll be right back. Cup of water and bottle of water. All right, I'm back. Got our box to go through. Oh, that reminds me. I'm going to be giving away a shirt with the 13 books. So, I think it's a large. It's either Mickey Mouse or Avengers shirt. So, that's kind of cool, right? And there might be a second giveaway. I don't know yet. I'm thinking about giving away a magazine with these books. Let's go through this next box, and I will show you all the shirt. All right. see what my letter says. Hopefully it isn't something crazy. I don't think I'm on my child's thing, so I think I'm on my own. But yeah, okay. I like how they just force you on it. All right, whatever. Did I go through this box? Oh, this was the first box I went through. Man, fuck. Doing too much. All right, let me get the shirt. Maybe I'll go through my long box down here. These are all keepers, though. I know it. I'm not fucking Hercules. I'm not going to pick up the whole damn box right now. So we'll go through it in chunks. Cerebus. This is, that's a key, ain't it? This is a key. That's the first assistant to, what's his name? Bronze Age Boogie. Man, 51. These are great. Yeah, these are all keepers. So, Jonas. Thrasher, #1. Could live without that. Batman. Gotham. There's the Wicked Witch of the West. Transformers. Space Avengers. Jack Kirby. Detective. Dick Sprain. There's some Layfield fucking Cap. Prelude to the Wedding, Batman #1. Green Goblin reprint. Bullseye reprint. No way, dude. I'm getting rid of them. Deadpool. Uncanny Avengers 21. That's not bad. Spawn 310, Nailbiter. Yeah, these are all fucking dope books. Dope. Why did they put me on? Whatever. Assholes. Larson, Outsiders 1. Ignited #1. That's weird. C23. There's a Defenders. Green Lantern Behind Bars. Monster in My Pocket #1. Continuity Comics #4. Is this Neil Adams? Prophet #1. Yeah, let's just slide that on over there. I remember these. These were the ones I got in a $10 stack. 303, Savage Avengers. Good shit. Whew. Sandman. Suicide Squad. Darkhawk. Countdown. Thing. Venom. Batman. Oh, Secret Wars 9. No way. Just a random Secret Wars in my fucking box. Look at that. Kid Colt. That's cool as fuck. Batman. Villainous. Yes. This will be in the giveaway. Thank you. See you later. Mercy #1. This is actually kind of good. Yeah, I'm going to have to talk to my care manager about why am I on my kids. Onslaught. Unleashed. Yeah, no thank you. Okay. Are you ready for some good ball? That was the Kate soft run. Alpha Flight, Cap, Alex Ross Panther, Loki #1. Those are good books. All right, we almost got through the long box, and this will be all the searching we're doing today. Century. What the fuck is this? Trinity #27. Fuck you. All right. Yeah, that'll go in there. Ooh, that's a good one. Wonder Woman. Hell Cop. Issue 3. Adios. That's a cool one. That's a cool one. It's a great cover. Oh, Ultimate Fallout 4. Batman and Robin. Conspiracy. Superman 1. Little Dupe. Little Dupe. Bushman, Venom, My Beat Up Thing #1, X-Men #1, King Spawn #9, Venom. All right, we're finding some winners in here. Let's keep her moving. Oh, that's so good. I don't have many Swamp Things. That's fucking awesome. Gene Pool, polybagged. I could keep some of these bags out. Man. I'll get to them if I need them. They're not the worst. NWO, Walking Dead, Killer Spawn cover. Bradbury Comics. What the fuck? Special horror issue. Polybagged. Damn, that looks pretty rad. Guardians of the Galaxy 1. Crossbones. 252 facsimile. Batman and Hush. Ooh, Nailbiter Returns #1. Vigilante. This was a little key, I think. Spawn. Deadpool and Emma Rose. Venom. Wonder Woman 96. Superman Man of Steel 6. Ooh, that's a classic. Can't get rid of that. Champions. Superman killing Lois. That's fun. Convergence. And some. Oh, Maestro #1. The regular. I got a gold foil as well. Spawn 18. Almost done with the fucking El Longi boxy. A little hot. Well, at the very least, I got a beginning to it. All right. This is a good one. Golden Age reprint. That's fun. Hero Hotline 1 of 6. We'll probably do without that. Is it signed? What the fuck? Oh no, that's just the way the art is. West Coast Avengers 4, West Coast Avengers. Oh, there they come. Yeah. Yeah.
You already ate your hamburger. Be right back.
Okay. All right. Let me get my shirt. Put this shit up. One little stack left. Sure, everybody left. Some of you guys stuck around. What up, Matt? Ooh, look at that. Hamsters. Some good shit. Just going through some books. Hey, I got a second copy of that one. Look at that. We'll keep that one out. That's a key. That's the Green Warlock or whatever the fuck, right? Little Gwenpool. Doomsday Clock. Dracula #1. Walking Dead connector. Gwenpool. Alright, I gotta put all these up. Remember when I bought that, I got it with the Miss Marvel key. Amazing Spider-Man something. Yeah, I remember that.
You take his fries?
I took one of them.
He likes them.
Okay, we'll take them back. You ain't gonna eat them.
Yeah, he eats them.
Sure he does.
He does.
All right.
He stuck them in his mouth yesterday.
He has 2, and he usually don't eat one of them.
I promise you.
All right, well, good. I hope he eats them. Okay. There's that. My top loader's up. All right, y'all want to see the shirt? Here's the shirt. Oh, it's an Avengers shirt. Boom. The tag. What up, Brian? So there's the shirt. All right, these are the books. I think we got 11. Oh, we might have 13 now. Okay. I'm going to get out of here. It's time for me to eat, take my medicine, shit like that. Okay. Let's see how many we got. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10. Yeah, we got 13 books. Hellcop, Trinity, Onslaught, Villanos, Prophet, Community Continuity, Bubblegum, Simpsons, Warlock, Argonis, Ravage 2099, Conan. That's it. And a shirt. 13 books, one shirt. Now, I might change it up. I want to get a magazine in there. But that's what I got so far. It's a good little stack of comics. So I'll get my prescriptions ready. And then I think we're going to head on out. Tony out. Whew. I got Luke Cage coming this weekend. My girl's going to a movie. Hey, I found a key too, which is nice. That's a little $5-10 bopper. If y'all don't know, Uncanny Avengers Annual 1. It's the Green Warlock. It's supposed to be a character coming up. I didn't know I had two of those, so now I got two. Very nice. Yeah, subject to change on them books. I might throw a magazine in. I might switch some out. I'm gonna bag them up, make them look a little nicer. Not too shabby. So I think this club, I'll have it all together. I'll show y'all, and then we'll push it for a couple weeks. Try to get some more subscribers. Maybe I'll make a game out of it. Maybe I'll make people make videos. I have to give them something to entice them if I'm gonna ask for like videos or comments or whatever, you know. Yo, thank you to the members for today. Becker and who else was it? I know Lady F gave $5. I know Becker renewed his membership, and there was one more. Where's it at? Here we go. Rad Arts, Norrin Rad. Look at you. Thank you, Norrin Rad. Thank you, Becker. Thank you, Lady F. Hey, Legion stopped by. What up, Legion? Shout out to Chonko. Shout out to Legion. Thank you, everybody that came by and the people that supported. We had Low Grade Hero, Ryan Riley, Matt Likes Comics. Lyle, I have 0 subscribers, but a hell of a lot of friends. You have 0 subscribers? You don't have a channel, Lyle? I thought you had a channel. Hold on. You don't have a channel? Bullshit. Is that real? I could eat if y'all wanted me to stick around. I mean, I could. Let's see. Lyle. You don't. You should get one, bro. No channel for Lyle. Huh. Amazing AOK from Lyle Hobson. You sent Black Box, Silver, and Bronze in AOK. Another amazing AOK from Lyle. Black Box. Whatever happened to that guy, Lyle? Did he disappear? You're like Steppo, you don't have a channel? Steppo needs to get it together too. Well, these are the first two things that pop up when you type your name in. And then you got Big Matt. And then another. Fuck, you sent this guy 3 or 4 AOKs. Let's check them out. Black Box, Silver, and Bronze. What's up with this guy?
Hey, comic addicts, it's Joe with Black Box Silver and Bronze, and I have a great AOK to share with you. Let's check these comics out. Well, comic addicts, it's been a while. I should have done this sooner, but I have a great AOK from my friend Lyle Hobson, who is a comic collector and just old kind of paper collector up in Canada. I think Alberta, not sure, but I met him through Instagram. And if you are on Instagram, please follow him. His account is Lyle Hobson, LYLEHOPSON. You will not be disappointed because he shows amazing stuff. And make sure you read what he writes because he has amazing finds. He finds stuff like in trash cans and businesses that are going out of business. They want people to clean out the business, and he just goes there and he finds this stuff, which is like amazing, historical. You can't believe it. So anyway, he sent me this a couple of weeks ago, and he was showing these little booklets that were called Hers or His and Hers, and they were really cool. And he told me that they came from oil drilling companies in northern Alberta, Canada, and he found a whole stack of these, and there were some duplicates in there. So one of the ones he sent me was this one called Western Bowlers. And this is from September 25th, 1961. This is pretty cool because this is this has like it's about local bowlers. You see in there like the people in the town, like what the high scores were, their names and high scores. It talks about bowling champions, and there's some advertisements for like local bowling alleys as well. And then this is one of the His and Hers that he sent me. This is from July of 1955, volume 1, number 2. And it's got little advertisements in it and some cartoons like you see on the cover, little jokey cartoons. There's some jokes, written a page of funny jokes and things like that. But this is called His and Hers. And he sent me 2 copies of it. Here's volume 1, number 4. This one's from September of 1955. Same kind of stuff inside, little, cartoons and jokes and advertisements. And then there was another one called Hers. And this is volume 1, number 1 of Hers from June of 1955. And it's the same type of thing, but it's more oriented towards females. Now, I'm wondering, there's His and Hers and there's Hers. And the woman on here is reading his. So I'm wondering, is there a third one that's called just his? I don't know. In addition to that, he sent me this really cool poster, which is still sealed in plastic. It came like this, and it's for a Nintendo Power Batman Beyond Return of the Joker. So that's really cool, isn't it? Look at that. Really cool poster. And that was an added bonus, but he told me he was going to send me those little booklets. And then, total surprise, he added some extra stuff in there. So the first thing he added was this one, which is Time of Decision, which is a promo comic. This is from 1955, and it's about ROTC. And I really like this, Lyle. Thank you. He knows that I like promo comics, and as does he. He posts quite a few of them. But this was a nice surprise to receive this one. And then, on top of that, he sent me this one, which is Combat number 4, the PT-109 story of JFK. This is from 1962. And I'm really grateful for this because I had mentioned that I was looking for this because I have two other PT 109 comic books. I have War Heroes. I think this is War Heroes #2. These Charlton comics, it's hard. They don't put the numbers up here at at a certain time, but my recollection is that this is War Heroes #2, and this was from April of 1963, which tells the story of JFK and PT 109. And then recently I came across this one, which is both the movie comics from September of 1964. Beautiful, beautiful cover here. And this is a telling of PT 109 from the movie, the 1963 movie with Cliff Robertson in it. And so I had those two PT 109 comics. Then I mentioned that I was searching for this one, and then he surprised me and sent it to me. So that's the AOK from Lyle. He's a great guy, and he shows just amazing stuff. And like I said, the stories he tells about where he finds this stuff, you're gonna blow your mind, like how he gets this stuff out of the trash and everything. It's really cool. So check him out on Instagram. All right, comic addicts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Interesting. Another amazing AOK from Lyle. I wash my hands. Get my food.
Hey, comic addicts, it's Joe from Black Box Silver and Bronze, and I've got this AOK from the Great White North. Let's check it out. Well, comic addicts, you can see I'm wearing my Navy jersey. I just got back from watching the Army-Navy football game at the local VFW post with a bunch of alumni from the Naval Academy in West Point. Unfortunately, it didn't go our way. But I do have this AOK from my friend Lyle Hobson in Canada. And I found out he's in British Columbia in a town called Kamloops.
You didn't figure that out last
He and
time?
I have similar tastes in
Well, I'll subscribe to him.
comics and old magazines and things of that nature.
I
And
streamed
he
your
is
stream.
surprising me with this. So, all the way from Canada. Let's see what we got in here from Lyle. We got a few more pieces of tape to cut here, and we'll get into that. Maybe even very well packed. Get it safe in Canada. Get rid of that box. We gotta dig into here. Okay. So there's a couple of things. Hi, Joe. I sent you some surprises. Hope you like them. It's an early Christmas gift, my friend Lyle Hobson. Thank you, Lyle. And there is a box coming your way. I hope you like what I sent you. So there are a couple of things here. And this is very fitting. Let me just get them both out. Look at them. But it's kind of fitting here. Let's see. All right, so here we go. First of all, he sent me a ring. This is a boxing magazine.
Ooh.
And it's got buy war stamps on it right there. Beautiful red, white, and blue covers. And General Dwight D. Eisenhower, America's Fighter of the Year. Outstanding Fighters of 1943. This is really cool. I saw Lyle post some of these. He always finds great stuff. I don't know how he does it, but I saw him post some of these on his Instagram channel. And if you want to see some really cool stuff, subscribe to him on Instagram. But this is really beautiful old magazine about boxing. Let's see. The Ideal New Year, the Ring Book Shop, Madison Square Garden.
AJSS.
It's all about, oh, here we go. I was looking for the indicia. The Ring, world's foremost boxing magazine, February 1944, #1, volume XXIII. That's 1023. Printed in the USA by Phelps Publishing Company. And pretty cool stuff. So, all about boxing with this really incredible cover with Dwight D. Eisenhower. So, Lyle, thank you for that. And there are a couple of comic books in here as well. So, let's get into those. Here is Adventures in Science series by General Electric.
Oh, nice.
Adventures in Electronics. This is a promo from 1955, and it is called the Adventures in Science series. I have a few of these, but I don't have this one. So this is really cool. I really appreciate this. It's all on newsprint, the whole thing. It's probably about.
Yeah, he's got some interesting shit back there for sure.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 16 pages. Educational Relations, General Electric Company, Schenectady, New York. And this is telling about electronics. Here's some vacuum tubes. I love these. And like I said, I have a few of these. There was a whole series of them. But I know for a fact that I do not have this one. Got a little Christmas elf right there. Perfect for Christmas. So thank you for that. And one more. This is 1996. The Man Behind the Mask. This is issue #2. And I am probably not going to say this guy's name right. I know that Kyle can speak French and English, but Jacques, Plante, Jacques Plante, maybe. And this is a promo comic he told me about. And it's about hockey. I love hockey. And it's pretty interesting, the way that it's drawn in here. It's almost like it's not your typical comic book art, but it looks really good. I'm really looking forward to paging through this and reading this. I love hockey. My kids played roller hockey growing up and ice hockey in Hawaii, believe it or not. So it says he was the goaltender for the Montreal Canadiens. He put on a face mask after being injured in a game against the New York Rangers, and a new era dawned in hockey. All goaltenders knew the danger of facing booming shots without facial protection.
Interesting. What do y'all think? Cool? Pretty cool. So I subscribed. If someone in the chat could subscribe to them, that'd be cool. Look at that. Mighty Comics and Collects. First thing I see on my YouTube. Am I even subscribed to this guy?
Welcome back to another video. This really popped.
I am not, but he's the first thing on my feed. Shocking. Nothing against Mighty. Just not for showing these big. Yeah, no problem, Lyle. Anytime. Matt likes comics. Now I am subscribed to him. That makes sense from being on my feed. Who else is on my feed? I'm gonna eat a sandwich and hang out. You got Alan. That makes sense. But these guys are behind Mighty. I mean, it don't mean nothing. Oh, Swaggle Fraggle. I'm pretty sure I'm not subscribed to him. I am. Let's take care of that. It won't let me. Yeah, there we go. Unsubscribed. Sorry. Not sorry. I don't know what it is about this guy, but not the biggest fan. He's okay though. If you enjoy swag, a lot of people love Swaggle. I'm just trying to look at my feed. Razor, am I subscribed to Razor? I am. You see that? Yeah, I am subscribed to Razor. There you go. Matt Spidey, am I sub to Spidey? I am. Okay. Fair enough. I'm thinking of Spidey. No, the reason I don't have Mighty or Swaggle is because they've never frequented my chat, and I'm not a fan. Meaning, I'm not a fan in the sense of their content's good. I'm just not going to fan out and stand for any of these channels. I treat people like equals. I'm not saying they don't. I'm just saying that maybe if they came around, I would feel the urge to subscribe. So 1036 Comics. One view. Am I subbed? I am. Now, I think this guy is suspect to the anybody that I feel like might be paying for subs that ain't admitting it. I'm just not going to fucking run to 6,000 to. I think he pays for advertising. Actually, I heard this guy's not. I know he helped Bleeker out, but I am unsubscribing. No hard feelings, but I'm fighting the algorithm. Algorithm tries to force something down my throat. I'm going to say no, thank you. This is kind of why I'm doing that. Because if I'm sub to a guy that is paying for it and don't kind of admit it, and I'm getting it on my algorithm anyway, I don't want to be force fed something that I'm not even really signed up to. I mean, I got a theory. Who dat? MJ. So we're just going to eat a sandwich. I'm just kind of curating my subscriptions. MJ, my friend, have you used advertising? I know you said you talked to Lawrence about it. I would guess you haven't. Let's go check out MJ's channel. Very popular channel. J Comics. I just can't keep my mouth shut. I'm sorry. Now, MJ does come to my stream. And I will subscribe to MJ. I'm pretty sure I am subscribed. Let's see. Yes, I am. You're here. I will subscribe to you. Oh, you had that one guy on. Oh, shit. That guy, he kind of rubbed me the wrong way a while ago. I forget his fucking name. Something. Yeah, let's get this sandwich going. Yeah, I've never seen 1036 in my chat. I've never seen Lawrence. I've never seen who else? Mighty. Mighty and Lawrence, same guy. I don't know. I'm just in an unsubscribing mood, I guess. And that can mean I'll lose subscribers, but what the hell ever. So on my next collector club, I want to get some comments in the chat. And it'll guarantee you a spot for the giveaway. Now, there's other people that are guaranteed spots for the giveaway. But if you want to get another extra spot or whatever, or a spot, you're going to have to comment. No. There we go. So I'm just going to chill out and eat my sandwich. I'm super fascinated with the YouTube advertising. What if, guys? What if I'm just putting it out there. I have no evidence to prove this or anything. What if old Jim Mint used that kind of there, I mean, nothing's out of the question at this
We
point.
got quite a bit of homework. I'm going to need your help.
Okay. Yeah, like I was saying, what if old Jimothy or even Comic Tom used it? I don't know that guy. At this point, nothing surprised me. I'm eating my sandwich. Can I just finish my sandwich? Okay. Yeah, you're surprised. I think as time goes by, people will care less about it. I'm pretty much over it. I'm just at this point, like, I don't trust any of these fucking channels that are 5-6K subbed higher. And I'm not gonna glorify any of the bigger sub channels because I don't know how they got there, I don't know. Just something to think about. It would be crazy if, like, one of those guys that are like 30K sub, you ask them for like tips and they say, oh yeah, you got to do edited videos, you need to do shorts, do pre-recorded. They give you all these tips, and the whole fucking time they were just paying for subs. Could you imagine like the audacity and the bro? Fucks my head up. I think in the future we're going to see more and more 6,000, 10,000, 30,000 sub channels that the content don't match their numbers. I think that's definitely going to be a fucking thing, bro. If I was y'all and I saw a channel you didn't feel like deserved the numbers, I would unsubscribe, bro. Just because if they're gonna lie about it and act like they earned it without help, then John from John's Comics for Kids told me that if you get at least 10% of your sub count watch your content, then your channel's doing great. So if I got 130 views on a video, I'm doing good. I mean, that sounds about right. Now, if you want to be saying you're doing really good, you would be getting like your sub count and some, is what I was told by Alan. So if I had 1,300 subs, if I was to say my video is doing great, I'd need like 2,600 views. Then I would be pushing way past my sub count. I don't know. I'm not doing spectacular or nothing. I'm just bullshitting, but I didn't have a real topic today besides putting it together a giveaway. John's sub count's pretty high. He's got quite a few. I'd be embarrassed. If I had 10K subs right now, I only pulled 100 views a video, I would think everybody was laughing at me, bro. Because it would be too obvious to me. All right, I'm done with my sandwich, I think.
These are his spelling words.
Mhm.
He has to write them twice. He has to write sentences. These ones. Then he has to make 3 with the spelling words up. Then he has to write front and back of this.
Damn. It seems like about 3 times more than normal.
Yep, because he didn't bring his homework home last week.
Damn.
Got in trouble.
Yo, circumstances. We're definitely buying subs now, fam. Definitely buying subs now, fam. That's the new way. How many subs does MJ have? I don't even know. 2.7? Insane amount. That's quite a few. 2.7 is a little bit. A little bit. I like MJ because MJ is a humanoid. He's not a fucking narcissist prick, you know? It's got 100 likes, 101 likes on this video. That's kind of realistic, you know? I feel like MJ is pretty realistic. 300, 300. Yeah. You're doing pretty legit. Is there a drop off? There's a bit of a drop off on some of them. Not really. Yes, kind of, maybe. All of your videos on your panel look legit as hell. I don't know why I'm grilling MJ, but
You done? Don't play in the toilet.
I'm not seeing the drop off on him. Now that don't mean that he hasn't been using them. I'm just saying, like, a lot of these channels, you could tell there's a drop off, and you see it pretty blatantly. Yeah, this all looks pretty cool. What do I know? You ain't one of the more obvious ones, I'd say. There's a few obvious as fucking channels. There's a few super obvious. The sticky goose effect is real. Yeah, I don't know.
You want your Skittles, you do your homework.
There's guys with like 30, 20 views that jump up to like 1,002, and then they have like 6 or 7K fucking subs. It's like, nah, fam. You're making it up, bro. All right, well, I gotta help my kid out with his homework. A lot of help he's getting from me. I'm not that bright, but let's show the giveaway before we go. Little Simpsons. I don't even know if this mic is. Hold on. Have I been talking into air the whole time? No, it's been working. Okay, good. All right. Simpsons. Warlock. Argonius. Ravage. Conan.
Alex, where do you want your tattoo?
Hellcop. Trinity.
Where do you want your tattoo?
Onslaught Unleashed. Can you scream anymore? Villainous. Community. Something. Prophet. Bubblegum. That's that.
Come on.
And the Avengers shirt.
I'm not playing. What did I do?
You know, you could give this to your kid, or you could your girlfriend, or something. Nice Avengers shirt. One of my best books, Avengers 1. So, yeah. Kind of a reflection of my channel, you know. I like the Avengers. The best movie in the MCU, Avengers. I like Captain America 1 the most, but Avengers is definitely the big dog. I mean, Deadpool's kind of getting there by himself, which is crazy. But all right, man. It's been a long stream, 2 to 4. We talked about a lot of stuff. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'll try to have a better theme stream next time. I did enjoy hanging out with y'all. I took my prescriptions. I ate my sandwich. I got my books together for the giveaway. We talked about paid channels and suspect chain channels, paid channels. We checked out Lyle's friend. We did quite a few things. You guys watched me search for the giveaway books. Thank you guys for your patience. I had a lot of phone calls, a lot of disruption, but we're gonna get out of here. I added a light in my ceiling. Maybe I'm a little brighter. This ain't my camera. I had to charge my computer. Anyways, I'm just blabbering at this point. Yeah. I can show y'all some bangers. Easy, baby. I'll show one big book before we go. What do y'all say? One banger. Let's go with this guy. Beautiful. It'll go nice with my Luke Cage Hero for Hire 1, right? Little Sabretooth. All right. I'm getting bum rushed by the family. I better go. Thank you guys so much. My kid's screaming. My girlfriend's pushing it. She knows what she's doing. It'll be quiet. You can hear a pin drop when I leave. I promise y'all. It's not this chaotic. It's just when I'm streaming. So, see y'all. Hashtag enjoy. Peace, love, and pussy. Stop paying YouTube and not telling us. How about that? How about if you're going to pay YouTube, let us little guys know. Let the small fries know what you're doing to be so fucking popular. Won't you do that? Instead of sitting there on your high horse like you're fucking king shit, top king ding-a-ling, right? With your paid YouTube advertisement. You fucking slippery dick motherfuckers. What the fuck is wrong with you guys, man? 10K subs, bullshit. Bullshit's what I say. You pay for it, you're gonna pay for it. And I'm gonna keep talking shit about it because it's fun. All right. Everybody, oh, we love each other. We love each other. No, there's some fucking weirdos. All right, y'all. Hashtag enjoy.
Biggie. Biggie.